Hey, collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective here. You could have a family member that wants to reach out, okay? With a message. This could be a text message. This could be a phone call here. Keep in mind, this may not even be a direct message from a family member here, but it's coming from the family. The family room is what I'm getting here, okay? Spirit said there's a lot going on with a distraction here, okay? Someone may try to pull you back into a situation here on some holiday energy here. It's all about distraction and manipulation here, okay? Be mindful. Somebody may even want to strike a deal. Maybe even want you to sign a contract here. I feel like somebody wants some level of control when it comes to any type of success, abundance, or prosperity that you are experiencing in your life right now, okay? Exploitation here. It's like somebody really wants to get the yoke around your neck. Something like that is going on here. A lot of manipulation here, okay? I'm hearing manipulation tactics here. So we're going to get some details on this situation and see what is going on here. And again, somebody may want to strike a deal with you, okay? And the whole thing could be like the intent or whatever they're saying out their mouth is for you guys to be successful together. This could be like a family business here, a contract. Be mindful because I'm getting a lot of control. Somebody wants to be able to control you. I don't know, I'm hearing something about your whereabouts here, but definitely your finances here, okay? Distraction. Yeah, I'm definitely getting something coming, with a phone call. It's all about manipulation here. Small offering here. Yeah, we are in Mercury retrograde here, so you definitely want to read the details here of a contract here, okay? Yeah. Child, 1147, 1111 could be significant. All right, so let's see, let's get some details, child, okay? Let's see what this is about, What you want? Oh my God, collective. How can I help you, right? What is going on? Subtle cues hint at impending danger, a breath away from potential turmoil. In the closeness of paralyzed, caution's call. So yeah, use caution here, okay? Be cautious of people's true intentions. Family doesn't have to be blood related. This could be work family here. Okay, this could be a specific community here, maybe even an organization. So just be mindful here, okay? Definitely a message coming from the family room, okay? Somebody could have a witch in the family, honey, okay? In love. Somebody may want to pull you back in with that energy here, okay? The love, the bond that you have together here. Someone may even be in a relationship with a church witch here. Somebody who's an avid church goer here, okay? But they practice a lot of dark magic here. Yeah, Spirit said this person is toxic AF. Again, family is at the top of the card. Environments, friends, and lovers here. They're toxic here. Yeah, and I feel like you're not fooled. This could be somebody who gossips a lot here. Okay, you're being told to take heed to the beat of the drum, meaning the writing is on the walls. Don't ignore your intuition here because somebody's fake, okay? Distraction. They want to hit you up and shit, okay? Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Here it is. Evaluate how you communicate, improving on existing structures, efficient and effective. 3 weeks here. Okay, what is going on here? There's a ritual that backfired here. Okay, so somebody may need to make contact with you. Okay. Yeah, they need an energy exchange is what I'm hearing. All right. Yeah, because they don't have your energy. They're dry. Okay, they're tapped out. Maybe you cut cords. Child, what is at the back of the deck? Yeah, in love, toxic. Yeah, toxic love. Okay, you could have a narcissist in your family or a family full of narcissists here. And their idea of love is toxic here. Okay, it has a lot to do with control is what I'm getting. Somebody in this family also wronged you here. They're guilty by association here. Okay, yeah, something backfired, child. A ritual that they did, it backfired. And that's what I'm getting. Like somebody wants to reach out to you. Okay. Maybe to even see if they could transfer some damn energy. That connect's been in here for days. Mental body. Yeah, I'm telling you. Maybe someone tried to attack your crown chakra here, but this is more about communication. You know, air, radio, receiver creates reality, thoughts, and beliefs here. It's like somebody wants to put a bug in your ear. We just saw an effing net, okay, that came out of nowhere. Mercury retrograde. Somebody wants to bring up some old shit, honey. Mental body. They want to put a lot of mental chatter in your ear. Okay. Yeah, no. Somebody's slick with it too. Okay. They definitely want to plant a seed via communication. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right. Shook. Somebody shook because they're having to take a reality check. They're shook about it, honey. Okay. Tough love, purposeful realignment. What the hell? Child. What is really going on? Party, okay? Interesting. Yeah, maybe you need to take a reality check here. If you get invited to a party, what is this about, child? Maybe they thought it was all good. Maybe it was all good a week ago. We're going to see, okay? Somebody may want to pretend to show you attitude of gratitude here at a party. What is this about? Okay. You could be celebrating here. Okay. This could be a table for one. A Saturn, damn. I want to say reality grade. Okay. Saturn retrograde. Again, reality check. Tough love, purposeful realignment. Get your shit together here. Okay. So you could be in this energy here of just celebrating yourself. And it has a lot to do with this attitude of gratitude that you got going on here. A narcissist is calling for backup because they can't penetrate your shield. That's what's going on here. Okay. Yeah. Support, respect, love, soul family, and unity here. Okay. You're thankful for your soul family here. Okay. And again, I'm getting this party for one. Like, I don't know if somebody felt like you were going to be lonely or depressed, isolated. Your vibration was going to be low. And they were going to be able to, you know, attack you. Okay. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally here. Safe space. Okay. Some of you guys are surrounded by soul family here. Okay. This could be in the physical, also in the spiritual, both. A safe space. So somebody wants in. That's what this is about. Somebody wants in, okay? A narcissist. They're calling for backup. This could be a family member calling another family member, or a narcissist calling somebody in your family, or just calling somebody who at one point in time had a bond with you, okay? Someone who they feel as though can reopen that door. Ciao. What is really going on? Okay. Yeah, take heed to the beat of the drum. Retrograde is in the reverse. You ain't got a damn thing to review with somebody. Slow down and revision how we want to go forward. Normal flow of energy is reversed. So somebody just wants you to act or react. They don't want you to think. Like, hold up. Okay. Because I've seen this movie before. All right. I'm not interested in a sequel. I talk to you. You say this. I go and do this. Blah, blah, blah. Like, be warned. Be warned here, okay? Because somebody's been gossiping a lot, okay? They've been behind the scenes talking bad about you, toxic AF here, you know? Yeah, be warned about this person. They're two-faced it here, okay? I mean, like this person wants to cloud your mind, cloud your thinking here. Okay, maybe even your judgment is what I'm getting. Conflict of interest here. Yeah, because they have a hidden agenda. Okay, I'm also hearing hidden emotion. Like somebody has a poker face on. They still can't stand you, child. They still can't stand you. Yeah. Child, what is this? I don't like finances was turned around and physical body was turned around. Yeah, somebody may want to affect your finances, your stability, maybe even your health, okay? Somebody is trying to target you with a curse is what I'm getting, okay? It could be aimed at your stability or your physical health. Yeah, conflict of interest here. Whatever they're saying out their mouth, the reason why they want to connect with you, they want you around bullshit, okay? Yeah. And then again, take heed to the beat of the drum is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is a gossip here. This person could be watching you behind a fake page and you block them here, okay? Yeah, they could have been trying to act like they were a fan or they were so in love of you or your work or something bullshit, okay? High society, money, power, and respect is in the reverse, okay? And then lie detector is in the reverse. This person wants to put on here, okay? Number one, you know this person is not high society. They ain't got no money, power, or respect, right? And I feel like if you do, they want to return. They want to flip this for you here, okay? Lie detector in the reverse. Somebody wants you to see them as the truth here, okay? They definitely want to put on like a strong mask here, okay? They don't want, I'm hearing undetected here, okay? With the lie detector in the reverse. Okay, excuse me, a confirmation. Like this person doesn't want you to pick up on their BS here. It's like they want you to turn your intuition off here, okay? Yeah, honey, And again, this high society, money, power, respect, somebody could be losing rank, losing ground, losing resources, a following here, okay? Yeah, and they want to come back in. They want to reattach themselves to you, child. Ain't nobody got time for this. Let's get into the tarot. Woo. Well, it's blood in the water. You see that shit? It's blood in the water here, okay? And I feel like you could actually be the shark, but somebody else, you know, I feel like at one point in time, this is someone here who was never a big dog, okay? You know, when it came to their status, their position, it was always somebody else's energy, okay? Little do people know, maybe even this family here. But I feel like you are actually a big dog. You are a big fish, the shark here, okay? But, you know, they would have come lurking in your waters as if, you know, they have a chance with you here, okay? Nine of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Child, what is this? What is going on, okay? Somebody's heartbroken because you don't F with them anymore, all right? Somebody also could have put something in somebody's cup here, okay? And they could be sick. Maybe that's what they want to do to you. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. This person could be reminiscing here. Yeah, I don't like the Seven of Pentacles energy here. Maybe this is someone, a family member that was putting something in your cup for quite some time. Okay, used to be in the Nine of Swords energy here, dealing with a lot of mental affliction here. Okay, and you know, they want that old thing back. Okay, yeah, Nine of Wands energy. You ain't effing with it. That time is over. Those days are over here. Okay, so this is about you standing your ground. Okay. I mean, seriously, what's going on? Ace of Cups. And I say blood in the water. Ain't no telling what somebody was putting in your cup. Trust me, manipulation. Upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation. Critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. That's exactly what you're going to do. Okay, I feel like you've already done this in the past. And I don't know, this person feels as though... they can have another go round with you here, okay? These are people who really want to play on your heartstrings. They feel as though, you guys grew up together. Mother, father, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, cousin, niece, nephew, okay? They feel like those titles hold weight, They only hold weight if someone actually cared for you here, okay? When you have an awakening here, you start to look behind those titles, like what's really going on. What's really with the dynamic between us here? Some of you guys were dealing with some narcissists in the family, and they feel as though you should still be hung up on them just because they hold this title here. And you're not doing that. And I feel like somebody wants to spin the block here. Yeah, look at them, child. Knight of Wands with the Knight of Swords energy. They want to come in quickly. Okay. This could be a fast talker here. This person may even try to corner you here. Okay. Be mindful of somebody acting as if you got to act now. Okay. Like, make a decision now. No, you don't. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Ten of Cups with the Knight of Swords energy here. Somebody in your family who talks a whole lot of shit here. This person can have a big ass mouth. King of Cups could be significant here. Some of you guys, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups is giving me the energy of an ex. This could be somebody you had a family with here. And like I said from the get-go, this person may not come to you directly here. So be mindful of that. Because if we're dealing, alchemy is not going to resonate with everyone. But if you're dealing with someone who dabbles in dark alchemy here, they will try any way to make a connection to you here. Okay? Child. Oh, yeah. And then what the hell is this? Child, I didn't even pay attention to this. Somebody doesn't want you to notice that they're in trouble here. I didn't even pay attention to this. What's going on? This may be an attempt to, number one, get themselves out of hot water. Okay. We get this periodically. All right. When somebody has done something behind your back, maybe even attached to you in your name, and they want to spin the block after the fact. Okay. And get your permission. Get your permission after they have already, done something unethical or unjust. So that could be a situation as well. Somebody may want you to bail them out because it fell on Mercury retrograde and this damn sex ritual has backfired here. Okay. It's not a sex ritual for everyone. For somebody, it could just be fire magic, just a ritual period. But for someone, it is. Okay. And it's not. I don't know if they were trying to get out of a stuck position here. Okay. Somebody could have even said something that's getting them locked up here. All right. Evaluate how you communicate, improving on existing structures here. Somebody's structure is falling down by the wayside here. Okay. They feel stuck. They feel isolated here. Okay. Somebody's ritual backfired in their face. Okay. Queen of Wands is at the top of the deck. This could be you or this could be somebody else. There's an Emperor energy doing work on a Queen of Wands here. This person is off balance though. Okay. I love when I see this. When people are trying to do magic in this state. The Two of Pentacles with the Emperor energy. This person is not even grounded enough. Okay. They already up under a spell. Child, what is going on here? This could be somebody in your family that's attacking you here. They could have hired this person or maybe they're working with them here. Child, what is going on? If somebody's not going to jail, I'm just getting the energy where the energy was like, I'm hearing contaminated. Okay, look, somebody could be going to jail for poisoning somebody. All right, maybe somebody got drunk some contaminated water. But it's like the energy has been contained and it's hovering over them here. Okay, child, you're in a safe space and somebody has a problem with that. Okay, they got a problem. Somebody could be sending you energy, Queen of Wands, okay? Or there could be a Queen of Wands that's sending somebody energy. Take it out, it resonates, honey. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, with the High Priestess energy, I ain't lying, okay? You may know who this is. Trying to F you over. Somebody could even be in a relationship here with a High Priest high priest or high priestess here, okay? This could be some type of binding energy as well, is what I'm getting, okay? And this is crazy. Like somebody even wants to block an apology that you don't want. I'm also getting the energy that somebody wants to stop someone from being nice to you. Like, child, it's like your enemies, they're so gung-ho and they're coming for you. They're actually working for you here, okay? You remember we used to get a whole lot of reads where the karmic third party was doing spells to prevent the karmic masculine from, you know, reaching out to you, contacting you, and it was like a blessing in disguise. I'm getting energy like that could be going on as well. Yeah, child, somebody's hard at work, honey. Yeah, it's a dark high priestess is what I'm getting, okay? I feel like you're aware of this work here. Yeah, death rituals, death magic. I cannot make it up. Sheesh. With the high priestess and the magician energy here, yeah. There's a masculine working with the feminine energy here, okay? And they putting in that work, okay? Child, what is going on? What is going on? So do your cleansing here. Somebody in the graveyard all day, all night. Oh. Anybody got time for that? Eight of Cups. Wanting somebody to walk away. Maybe wanting you to walk away here. What is going on? Somebody had to retreat, honey, because the sex ritual is in the back. Okay, damn. Has backfired here. Yeah, King of Wands energy. Okay, they're trying to hold you back from a lover. Some of you guys, y'all can care less about a lover, okay? There could be someone, that's what it was. There's someone here, it's like whoever you are, you're who they hoped and wished for here, okay? All right? But the thing is, I'm not getting the energy where you're longing, okay, or you're wanting, all right? You know, you're going with the flow. If somebody comes along, then, you know, so be it. All right, I'm not getting the energy where your heart is calcified here or you're cold. But child, this King of Wands energy, honey, they're trying to hold back a lover. Somebody who's been praying for you. Like you are exactly what this person has manifested here. Okay? Oh, yeah, they want you to be rejected here. They're working their fingers to the bone is what I'm hearing. You could be dealing with the Sag. I see the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands energy here, okay? Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, that's their wish fulfillment, honey, okay? It really butters their biscuits here, okay? This could be somebody who wanted to be with you, but they have no chance in hell, okay? Yeah, Justice. What the hell was that? Oh, child. They don't like that. Somebody's pissed off here, okay? That they have no chance in hell of being with you. This could be like a karmic masculine or a twin flame. Somebody's going to jail for something they did in the past. This is somebody who's still stuck in the past here. It's the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? That's trying to block somebody here. Child. Somebody's watching a tower go down, honey, okay? Empress, you could be watching some shit go down from afar. You could be a Libra here or you have Libra placements here, but you're getting your justice, honey, with the Empress, the Justice card, and the Six of Pentacles here, okay? Something about a steady flow of income here or a fair and balanced exchange here, okay? Child. Somebody's mouth got them in trouble. Okay, that's what's going on. I don't know if somebody lied in court, lied to a cop here, a Queen of Pentacles energy here that's on the attack. To try and bind somebody, honey. What is going on? Yeah. A Cancer could be significant here. This person is trying to stop somebody's flow with the Six of Wands, the Chariot energy, and the Ace of Wands energy here. Trying to isolate somebody, trying to blind them. Yeah, they're trying to block an Ace of Pentacles so somebody will be heartbroken here. Okay, they're trying to block everything, child. Money, love, stability, whatever, okay? Yeah, Three of Wands in the reverse, honey, but it's not stopping where they're going, okay? It's not stopping where they're going. If somebody was wanting you isolated in the past, the devil card is in the reverse. You're free, honey. Okay? You're free. And they had a lack of foresight. This could be with the Mercury retrograde. This could be someone who attempted to speak over your life, prophesize some type of misfortune or curse in your life is what I'm getting. Three of Wands in the reverse. That shit is not happening. It got blocked here. This work that somebody's putting in, it got blocked, honey. Okay? Yeah, no. It's not happening. Absolutely not. A King of Wands, child. It's a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles that was working together, honey. Okay? Yeah, you're getting justice. Okay? Things are going to be balanced. I'm hearing fair and square for you here. Big Libra energy here. Yeah, with the Empress, honey. And somebody behind the scenes, this person is already in lack. Okay, somebody could be sick. They're already in poverty here. Yeah, it's a weasel. Okay? A weasel was trying to steal from the Empress energy. And I'm getting energetically, spiritually here. Okay? Because when we're talking about the Empress, we're talking about prosperity, fertility here. Okay? Someone who has the ability to manifest. Your spiritual piggy bank is on swole here. You're getting justice, okay? And there is a weasel here, a masculine and a feminine energy, you know, because they're in poverty here. They're trying to take from you. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Sagittarius that's under judgment, honey, okay? Pull a little tink. Seven of Pentacles here. This person is thinking and stinking here. Okay, about how they can get paid, child. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles energy here, they could be thinking about your Ace of Pentacles here. Child, what is really going on? Ooh, the Moon card. Look at them. Just dropped out of nowhere here. They're trying to hide. Okay, somebody could be trying to hide what they're going through here. Okay. Yeah. It could be their child's mother. Their child's mother could even be a Libra here, okay? Somebody is even doing work on people that they're stuck with. They're trying to get any little breadcrumb possible here. I don't know what's going on with somebody's shoulder because that just came out of nowhere. Some type of pulling or force or pain here. Like somebody is feeling it, okay? They're feeling it. All right, let's see what else is going on, honey. Very strange. Very superstitious. 12:12 on the clock. I'm here because I don't like to dream about getting paid. That's all you're going to be doing here because somebody's ass is going to jail. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands here. Their shit is blocked. So they want you blocked as well. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Five of Pentacles here. I'm telling you. If someone was trying to access the underworld, you know, use an entity, make an offering, that shit ain't working, okay? That shit may work for 5 minutes. Then they right back to square one, okay? Yeah, they spend a lot of time in the graveyard, okay? And that's where, you know... Somebody gonna meet an early demise here. Seven of Pentacles with the Moon card. Somebody could have buried some shit here. Yeah, there's a practitioner here. Okay. A practitioner. This is all they know with the Six of Cups energy. This is all they know. Someone could be working off a past timeline here when it comes to your Akashic records is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Magician and the Ace of Wands energy here. This is all they know. This is all they have. Somebody has they don't have anything to manifest with or from. Okay, somebody's hollow. They're empty. Okay, they're bankrupt. Somebody is spiritually bankrupt. So they have to keep doing this over and over again, day out, day in. Okay? Can you imagine? Somebody does a lot of work on somebody while they're sleeping. Like we already know that. Somebody also could be trying to subdue somebody, make them lazy, make them tired here. Eight of Cups in the reverse here. They can't get out of this here. They can't. They could be getting some communication about this. It landed on the jail. They can't get out of this. And somebody is caught up in legalities, honey. They can't escape this shit. It don't matter what they do. Okay? What type of juju they do, they are stuck. Somebody is stuck. I'm telling you, this person, like, somebody may be in this position for the rest of their time, their duration on this planet. No lie. Okay? Because I'm getting like, this person has been in this cycle maybe for 10, 20, 30 years. Okay? Page of Wands energy here. 5 of Cups. They're getting bad news. They're not getting out of this at all. Yeah, the devil. I'm telling you. The devil. Could be dealing with the Capricorn energy here. They're blocked. Look at that. The 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now you're supposed to be in the reverse. Something backfired here. This person, the door is closed here. Okay? All their work is backfiring here. You know? Someone has lost like their access to the underworld here. Yeah. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Child, have several C's. Child, 6 of Wands in reverse. Iron Lion Judgment. No. It's a hell to the no. 6 of Wands in the reverse with the Judgment card. This is the Judgment here. You don't get any more get out of jail free card. You cannot pass go. Okay? Like somebody has milked something dry. All right? This could be an individual that was up for a period of their life. You know, using lower entities, maybe even taking from a little bit from everybody here. Okay, but as this person declined, they have gotten more and more desperate here. Okay, and they have milked something dry. They have nothing. They're going nowhere here. Okay, I'm getting a masculine and a feminine energy. The jig is up. Okay, child, the devil is guarding their door. They can't. They cannot, honey. And I don't know why they're trying to tap into your energy here. Like that shit, somebody's vibration is not high enough. The Emperor energy here with the Knight of Wands. Look at them. Okay. Salivating and shit. Okay. They looking straight at the devil. Okay. They looking straight at the devil. They're in debt. They're in debt here. Tower. Ooh, they having a tower, honey, with the Page of Cups energy, child. 6 of Wands in the reverse. With the 8 of Cups in the reverse. They're having a tower. They're having a tower, honey. What is this Page of Cups going to do? What is this? Who are you even offering this Page of Cups to? We're talking about a couple here that has done multiple sacrifices. Okay? And again, as they have declined, it's like they're doing it every day now. Okay? 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles here. They're going to try to make it. These people here, they've lost their logical mind here. Okay? Somebody could even try to sacrifice a child here, you know? Someone could have, because, wow. They tried to offer up a child to an entity here, okay? Wow. They looking straight at the devil. They're looking straight at the devil here, okay? Page of Wands here. Something about a message here. Yeah, I guess this is them wanting to reach out. Child, you could get a message that a child passed away. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. For some of you guys, like, someone here, they were trying to teach a child how to work with child. I don't. So be mindful. I don't know if you have a karmic adult child or whatever, like, very tricky energy here, okay? Somebody may even be pregnant. Okay, well. Child, they're having a tower. They're having a tower. I feel like, they can't believe they can't get out of this situation here. All right. Like this person has been up Schitt's Creek for quite some time. These are the type of people here. They have to do sacrifices and they have to do dark shit because they don't have any light left. Okay. Yeah. They don't have any light left. So, however they were able to get out of these stuck situations in the past, they can no longer do this. Child, please. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames, child, and running away. I'm telling you, a tower is hitting. Let's get some more information on this tower. Let's get some specifics, honey. Okay? It's one hell of a tower. I'm going to get a couple more from here. This situation is about to explode. Wow. Pop off in flames. Keeping a promise here. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield here. Interesting here. Okay. So somebody may feel like their back is up against the wall here. Because I'm like, what is this Page of Cups about? Police is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, fake apology here. Something is going down. Okay? Something is going down. And I don't know, like somebody wants to have this emotional exchange with keeping a promise here. Maybe there were two people in your family, 2-3 people who kept a promise to each other about a betrayal here. Something like that. Yeah, that's what the apology is about. The tower. Somebody is getting caught up with the law. And they want to offer a fake apology because they're in their feelings here. Child, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield here. Child, what going on? Keep it a promise. Yeah. Wow. Someone has to look the devil square in the eye, okay? Which is basically they have to look at themselves, okay? Like the jig is up. The jig is up, okay? Somebody wants to run away. This tower is hitting hard. This tower is hitting hard here. You have full energy with the Five of Swords. Look at this person. They wish that they could just, disappear, okay? They ain't learned that magic trick yet, okay? They wish, honey. It's a King of Wands that wants to break away, break free so bad, okay? This person can't break free in a million years. Somebody has a lot of debt. I feel like this person's debt exceeds this lifetime, okay? Yeah. 3 of Cups energy. They were working with a third party. It could have been 3 people that were involved here. Yeah, when it came to lying or stealing, because somebody here was talking out the side of their neck and there's a lot of consequences about it here. Okay, yeah, they want to break free. This person wants to run away. I'm telling you. Run away. Okay. That's what they want. Plotting and scheming, I'm hearing. Damn. We're going to get some energy on what they did together, okay? Keeping a promise. Fighting for what you love. I feel like this has a lot to do with an alliance between these people here, okay? Fool energy. They feel like an absolute fool. 6 of Wands in the reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. Tower, because that ass has gotten exposed here. Somebody thought a situation was always going to be in the dark. Okay? Keep in mind, remember, you're in a safe space here. Okay? So if there is some type of animosity or jealousy here, they're jealous because you have nothing to do with what they got going on. That's another thing here. Okay? And somebody's going to attempt to distract you, child, please. That shit is not going to work. It is not going to work. You kept the peace, honey. Even when you were feeling some type of way. 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands with the Sun energy here. You transmuted some type of energy, honey. Somebody could have tried to bury you in the ground, honey. But you went from the 5 of Cups to the 7 of Wands and the Sun card here. Okay, a beautiful transmutation of energy here. All right, beautiful. Stunning. Bravo, collective. Child, what is going on here? Then I said this person wants to run away. 5 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords energy. They're going nowhere fast here, okay? They're going nowhere fast. They could be talking shit. Who they talking to? Yeah. They're talking about this Ace of Pentacles here that they can't get to. Okay? Or they're talking about this Ace of Pentacles here that is getting them locked up here. All right? Someone fell for a trap. Somebody took the bait. Look at them. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords with the 7 of Swords here. Okay? This person was on the receiving end of this Ace of Pentacles, but it was a trap, honey. Now they want to run away. Child. Well, Ace of Cups in the reverse. It landed on the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody is not keeping their promise here. Okay, Queen of Swords energy here. I don't know. Some of you guys, this could have been a sibling, maybe even a matriarch, but you cut them off here. Okay, you could have, oh, yeah, some of you guys, this could be a third party. I don't know if this is an ex and a third party here that has gotten themselves caught up here in some type of scheming, scamming, fraud here. Yeah, you turned your back on a third party here. Yeah, they were in cahoots, honey. The 2 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles here. Somebody thought you wanted to be a part of the game. Yeah, no. Ace of Cups in the reverse landing on the Queen of Pentacles here. So somebody's true colors could be showing here, okay? And if this is a sibling, you don't give a damn about nothing they got going on here. Okay, I'm just going to be real with you here, okay? You've been cut cords here. Yeah, you're keeping your peace. You're keeping your peace and you're maintaining your boundaries, okay? Yeah, got your guard up, honey. Yeah, judgment. You already know what the judgment is for you and for them. I feel like you surrendered this situation here to the universe, to the divine, okay? Yeah. Figuratively speaking, you're looking out over the horizon here, okay? Yeah, honey, some of you guys are manifesting. 2 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. You could be looking to travel or move here, okay? You're manifesting here. You're waiting for your ships to come in, okay? That's what I'm getting. A lot going on with patience here. Yeah, the Hierophant energy and the Wheel of Fortune. There was something about you learning something here. Leveling up is what I'm getting, okay? You knew that this Wheel of Fortune, things were going to change. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, because you need to get real. Okay, get real. Like somebody's caught up in some shit. And then every time a tower hits, an apology pops out. And it's like, that ain't got nothing to do with anything. These two do not go together. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, that doesn't go here. That doesn't go here. Page of Cups in the reverse. You know somebody is not genuine here. Yeah, a message that they want to send you. But behind the message is the Magician here. And it's all because they are stuck and they are caught up here. Okay? Picking fruit from a tree that was not theirs. Okay? Child. It's sad. Really. Okay? Sad. Really sad. Rocking chair, toaster, okay? I could be rocking back and forth. Damn. I'm telling you, these rituals, I keep picking, this has been heavy for the last couple of weeks. These rituals, all this fire magic is backfiring bad, okay? And it's like tightening the noose around them here, okay? Yeah. I just saw pet. Like somebody feels like they're on a leash, okay? Hammer, I ain't lying. Focus, shit is hitting hard. Spirit says shit is hitting hard. Hammer, focus, impact. The impact, precision. A well-aimed blow is worth 100 random strikes. Know exactly where to apply your force. Child, look, something backfired here and it hit the nail on the coffin. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Ritual. Somebody didn't want to miss when it came to targeting you, but honey, it missed. And when it backfired, it hit the true target here. Okay. And it's not missing at all. Impact. Something about the impact of this backfire, okay? Compass in the reverse. Somebody is lost. They don't know what to do. Somebody could be at a loss for words. They could be out of funds. Piggy bank, restraint, willpower, wealth. True riches lie now. Jeez, lie now. Okay. True riches lie not in accounts, but will that reigns in greed. I mean, it is what it is. And then we have toaster, sudden, rise, spring. Something fun is about to pop off. Let this joy light up your day. So it's fun for you, not so much for them, because these people here were relentless when it came to targeting you. Again, loving money, loving money, loving money. And the thing is, you're not in lack on a mental level, on an emotional level here. Okay. So that was never going to be successful here. Okay. Child, look, restraint. They feel a lot of restraint when it comes to their finances here, and they're not getting out of it here. Okay. There's not a spell in hell that they can perform or cast. Compass. Exploration and opportunity in the reverse. Explore opportunities beyond routine and a new starting point will arrive. They're not getting a new start. This narcissist can call for all the backup in the damn world. Overseas, across the street here, down the road. They're not getting out of this situation. There is no new start. There is no new beginning. There is no new opportunity here. Okay. And they're feeling the restraint, honey. Okay. They're feeling it. Spirit said this backfire hit hard. The impact has shook them to the core. Child, please. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.